Hello, it is Jade Scarfoni, the Aussie Adventuress here, and today I want to talk to you about how I doubled my Pinterest traffic in 1 month. And I did this using the Summit Affiliate Training. So, firstly, for those that don't know, Pinterest is a search engine and it is one of the hottest platforms right now. I don't know about you, but I see ads popping up in my Facebook feed every second day saying that there's a new course on Pinterest and how to get more traffic to your website with Pinterest and all that kind of stuff. So it is extremely popular with bloggers and people that need to get more traffic to their website. So because it's a search engine and it's linked in with Google, it has the same kind of way of working as your blog in terms of needing search engine optimization and all that kind of stuff. So if you learn how to master Pinterest, you can get way more traffic to your blog. And you will see just a couple of examples of a few recent days where I've shared things to Pinterest and they have been the sole drivers of traffic to my blog. Now, for someone that never used to blog and never really used to get any traffic to my blog, it is so awesome for me to see that something that I've just recently started doing is already getting results, and that's all thanks to Pinterest. So, the way to get more views to your blog is by figuring out how to use Pinterest to your advantage, because it's kind of hard to rank on Google because you're competing with so many different things. But Pinterest is a smaller playing field. So if you learn how to master Pinterest and rank there, then you can get way more traffic to your blog. So this is why people love Pinterest. Now, let me show you exactly what's happened with my Pinterest account. So this, as you can see, this screenshot was taken on the 22nd of September, and I was getting 855 monthly unique viewers. Today, on the 24th of October, so 1 month later, I'm getting 1.8 thousand monthly unique viewers. So that's just 1 month later. Now, I really wish I had taken a screenshot when I started using Pinterest for business, because as you can see, this is a comparison of the same kind of looking account and me finally figuring out how to use it. But prior to the 22nd of September, I can tell you my Pinterest account looked terrible, and I wish I had that comparison to show you how far it's come, because prior to then I actually wasn't using it for business. It was literally just an account that had been sitting there for like 3 years doing nothing with a few boards, which I'm ashamed to even say, but there was like a board for style icons, a board for fashion I like, random stuff that obviously generates nothing to my website. So once I really learned about what Pinterest can actually be used for is when the game changed for me. So what I want to actually do is just take you to my Pinterest account and show you all the things I did to get more traffic to my website. So firstly, this section is like your highlight reel. So you don't just want random images up there. You want to control what's up there so it shows people straight up what your profile is about, and that way they'll pay attention to what you've got if something catches their eye. So what you can do is you can create a best of board and then share your pins there. So then only the pins that you put in that board are the ones that show up the top here. Otherwise, you could have random pins from all other people's accounts which don't showcase what you're all about. So that's one thing I did. Then moving down, I made sure I had a really good profile that actually tells people what I do so that they know what kind of stuff to expect on my profile. Again, it's all about being clear so people know if they're going to find value in your account. Make sure you have a website there. I didn't even have a website there before. It was literally just a personal Pinterest account that sat there doing nothing. So it's all about getting traffic to your website, so have your website there. And then use this little bio. You don't get a lot of words, but you get enough to say enough about what you do. So when I'm not traveling, I love teaching women how to build online businesses around their passion. Straight to the point, short, concise, says exactly what I do. And then if people want, they can go to this link and learn how. So it tells them what to do. Now, they're not clickable links, but it's an easy enough link for someone to go type in, so there's no harm in putting that there. Then you come to your overview. Again, you can choose which boards get featured, so make sure they're ones that are relevant to your brand. You don't just want random boards that offer no value. Promote a pin is something that only I can see, so people wouldn't see that. That's if I wanted to promote pins, which I haven't experimented with yet, but that's an option to even start driving more traffic. And then you've got your latest pins, so it's going to show the latest pins you've got. Now you want to have a good mix of your own pins and other people's pins so that people can actually get value from you. If you're just pinning someone else's content everywhere, that's not going to do any value for getting traffic to your website. So you want to really be focusing on getting your own pins. You'll see majority of mine go to my content on my website. I have a few from other people, but 80 to 90% of mine are my own pins. And then again, make sure that your boards are relevant to what your thing is about. So I've said I'm a blogger, a social media marketer, and educator. So if my boards were completely not related to that, then people would lose interest. So you need to make sure your boards are relevant to what it is you say you do. So I've got my blogging tips, on the blog stuff, email marketing tips, because I say I do marketing, social media marketing tips, and all that kind of stuff. So then you'll see I do have a few random things which I probably need to get rid of. But it's just to show a bit of a personal touch. People have mixed ideas on whether you keep personal stuff or not, so I've got them there for now, but I don't really add anything to them. It's just to show a bit about what I do, but these are the really important ones. These are the ones that showcase my blog content and that I want to be adding to regularly. So they're the ones that go at the top. And then you can have secret boards, and this is where you will see what I used to have on here. So when I started this new Pinterest strategy and I came to my Pinterest account, this is what my account looked like. I had style icons, born in the wrong era, fashion, 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 your Pinterest likes, and interior design inspiration. So not relevant to what I'm about, not helpful, not search terms that people would actually be looking for. You got to remember this is a search engine, so you want to use the terms that people are actually searching for. They're not searching for fashion, 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 or born in the wrong era. They're searching for blogging tips, social media marketing tips, email marketing tips, how to start an online business. So make your content relevant to what people are searching for that matches your profile. And then all you need to do is pin daily. And now people might think, oh my God, but I don't have enough content on my blog to pin daily. That doesn't matter, because what you can do is you can create like 4 or 5 pins for one blog post, and then you just keep recycling them about. So they look different because you've got them on different layouts and things, but a lot of these you'll notice are actually talking about the same post, but it still drives traffic to my website because one image may be more attractive to one person over another image. So these are all different strategies people use to drive more traffic to their website without having to come up with content on the daily. And that is exactly how I have doubled my Pinterest views in just a month, because I just followed the training which told me to pin daily and send it to my blog. And it's really not that hard to actually get traffic on Pinterest because it's a search engine. So if you're putting out the content that people are searching for, you're gonna get the views. And the more views you get on your Pinterest account, the more views you get on your website. So it's simple mathematics of more views equals more traffic equals more leads equals more sales, which is what we all want online, right? Good. So that is how I did it. Now, you might be sitting there going, but Jade, how did you figure that all out? Like, you've just told me all this stuff and I don't know how to do it. Well, neither did I, but as you know, I am part of a company called Summit Affiliate, and as I've mentioned in other videos, we are much more than just an affiliate company. We literally are your one-stop shop for everything you want to know online. And the best thing is that we're constantly evolving and adding new things. So it was literally a matter of me going, hey Justin, I want to learn about Pinterest and I've seen this course and I'm considering spending $500 or $800, whatever it was. And he was like, don't, we'll get Pinterest added into Summer Affiliate. Within a couple of weeks, there it was, the Pinterest training for me to implement. He went to an expert that has mastered Pinterest and he got her to create a course and he added it in. And that is the beauty of Summit Affiliate, because we have contributors from all different, that are experts from all different areas. We get the best training and you don't have to keep going and buying courses from all these different places to put things together. You literally come to one place and once you've bought it, you own it. So as things get added, you still own it. So it's really the best way to succeed online and get everything you need, because it's going to constantly be up to date with what's going on in the online world. And just to give you an idea, we've actually got 2 different Pinterest courses. We've got the fundamentals, which is all about how to build a presence, set up your account, establish your niche, link it with your website and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got the advanced Pinterest, which is how you can really start driving massive amounts by setting up automation, learning about the good pins and bad pins, sharing others' content. How often should you pin? How do you learn about followers, links and emails, and promotions? So as I said, I haven't experimented with promotions yet, but that is in the training that I can learn if I want to. So are you ready to access the training yourself? All you need to do is click the link somewhere around this video and that'll take you straight to the training so you can learn exactly how to master the Pinterest strategies and get more traffic to your website and blog and really just get everything you can out of social media by having everything at your fingertips. So I hope you got value out of this video. I hope you realize how I doubled my Pinterest traffic and how it's possible for you to do the same. And I look forward to seeing what you do with Pinterest and all other social media thanks to the Summer Affiliate training. I'll chat to you soon.